Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no flow. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you gotta call her. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Got that ass to the flow, flow. Ah, whoa. You ain't gotta do what I do.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mia. In today's video, we're gonna do something different, something like kind of exciting. I mean, it's exciting to me. I hope it's exciting to you. But I'm going to be showing you guys, my small YouTubers, and just anybody in general, I'm going to show you guys how to make a YouTube thumbnail on your phone. You don't need to be fancy. You don't need a bunch of things just to make a YouTube thumbnail. I wanted to do YouTube for a long time. Let's just start off there. And I always push myself back, and then last year 2020 I decided, why not just go for it? Like I have my ring light, I have everything I needed, so I was just like, why not go for it? So for those of you who don't know, I am in college. I'm 20 years old and I major in digital media and marketing. No, my school didn't help me on how to create my thumbnails. I learned and taught myself. So hopefully this video will be inspirational kind of to you guys and will help small YouTubers that don't know where to start or don't know how to make their own content. I hope this helps you. If I'm looking down too much, it's because I'm making it on my phone. So I'm gonna make one that I already made, and I'm also gonna show you guys ones that I've made before. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So first things first, I'm about to press screen record on this. Show you guys my editing apps that I use. I go into my folder. Hope you guys can see that. And that's how it looks. I just named the editing tools. And I have Pixar, Video Leap, Phonto, Video Crop, Video Editor, Eraser, Photo Grid. What you really need is Pixar if you want to do the one where you have an outline of yourself. So it's Pixar, Phonto, and Photo Grid. And also Eraser if you want to add things that don't have a transparent background. So Pixar, I'm going to show you guys. Me personally, I don't really do, so like lately I haven't been doing thumbnails that show my outlined self, but I will show you how you can outline yourself on Pixar. So that's what I'm going to do first. You just press the plus sign, and then this will allow you to go to your photos, videos, collages, camera drawings, anything you want. So I'll say go to your photos. I'll pick this one. And then what you do is you press cutout and you select person. And you see how it already selects me as a whole. You go like this to see the preview, and you can zoom in and erase what you need, but for the sake of this video I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. And I'm gonna press save. Press the plus, then you go to templates, and you could choose a background if you want to. I'm gonna choose a transparent background. I'm gonna just use these because I don't know what's going on with my phone right now. But I'm gonna just use this one, and I'm gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna go back to stickers again, and I'm gonna choose this one. So for these, you can click on them and then go to border. And that's how you add your borders around your picture. You can make it as thick as this or as tiny as non-existent. So I'm gonna put it like this. Then for this one, I'm gonna do the same. And you could literally choose any color that's here. any color you like, any color you think that is gonna go for the theme of what you're doing. So I think I'll just keep it like this, and I'll move this one over, and I'll put this one closer like this. So that's how it looks. That's like the basic cutouts. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm all over the place, because Pixar is one thing that's annoying sometimes. The thing that I'm really going to show you guys is way easier, so please bear with me. This is my first time doing a tutorial like this, so if you guys don't like it, or if you guys think I need more improvement, please let me know. Then after you do that, you can add a photo. What I do is go online and you can look up sun rays PNG free, and then just go to images, and a bunch of these sun rays will come up, and you can just choose the one you like. These are like the YouTube ones. You can search up regular sun rays or YouTube. Watch. So if you put YouTube, more will come up, as you can see. See, look, such as these, you know. So for the sake of pink, I'll actually choose this top one, and I'll add it to my photos. Click on that one, press add one, and then you just adjust it on how you want to. So I usually put it over them like that, and then you can press blend and just choose which one really goes, like really matches. Like darken doesn't look bad with it. You can blur it or make it darker or lighter depending on your preference, and then you can put it higher and then bring these to the front. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of things you can add. That's really that one. I don't really use that one as much. I really use Pixar if I'm going to isolate myself, which I'll show you guys those that I've done. These are the things that I've created on Pixar. So I created this and I've saved it, and it's not only on Pixar, it's just finalized on Pixar. So, and then these obviously you can see are cutouts of me. They're isolations of me. So yeah, and they look white, but once you use them, like something like this or whatever, you can take the white off and it will be black transparent. Now we're about to go into the other apps that I said were essential. PhotoGrid and Phonto, that's where I really make my stuff. So first, what we're gonna do is you go to PhotoGrid, and this is basically templates. So it's from all of these that you see, which is the featured, which is the ones I've used and stuff like that. And they have a lot on here. I'm gonna just quickly go through it. So they have up to 9+, and I think I've used it before, but obviously they have ones that are cute, but you have to pay. And don't pay, because they have a lot of ones that you could use and you don't even have to pay for none. Just choose one that's like not that bad. I'll do 5 because key thing to think about when you do odd numbers, I feel like the thumbnail comes out better because there's one main focal picture or even short clip that you like to make it as a picture, and then you can just use that, and then the pictures surrounding it can also be things that are of the video. I know I'm jumping all over, guys, but please bear with me. trust me, it will come out cute at the end. And if it doesn't, please let me know. So it says photo grid on the bottom. You just want to click that and exit out and press check, because if you don't press the check, meaning okay, it will stay there and you don't want that in your picture. So next, what you're going to do is go to ratio. So since we're talking about YouTube, it already has the 16:9 there, which is good. It also has stuff for your Instagram, for your story or your device, Facebook, all of that type of stuff, that if you want to look, they have a lot of different settings that you can use, even one for your Apple Watch. So what I'm going to use is 16:9, which is for YouTube, and then I'm going to just press the plus, then go to my pictures and press favorites, and I have all of these. So I'm going to use the ones for my birthday to make a thumbnail. I already made a thumbnail for my birthday video. If you guys haven't seen that video, click on top of here. Mind you, it's 2:20 in the morning, y'all, and I'm filming this video because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do with my life. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to pick a few. One, I can add up to 4, so I'm going to show you guys more than 4 obviously, but let's start with 4 for now. So I'm going to choose that one, this one, obviously one where I'm showing the 20, and then let's see, I'll choose this one. Then you press next and it's going to be looking crazy. I don't know why I keep doing that one. The video is going to be right here. Click crop. I have long nails, so let's see how this goes. Just crop it to your liking. And I'm going to show you guys why I do that. Because I use this cool effect on this app that I like to use for a lot of my things. For a lot of my backgrounds. So that's how it looks, right? And then you can also swap. So let's say this picture isn't in a place that I would really want it. So I will press swap and I will swap it with this one. Or I could press swap again and swap it with this one. So that's how I'm going to leave it right now. And then you see how there's a white background? You want a cute thumbnail. You don't want it to look weird. So you can move the pictures closer together, which is something that I recommend doing because it will create this like cool vibe, you know? Then you go to backgrounds and let me put y'all on. So remember, this is all on photo grid, and then you go to blur, and then it's going to show you pictures here. And you just choose. So I have a lot of backgrounds and images saved on Pinterest for my logos for my YouTube banner. It's another video that I will do, but it's not going to be in this one. Let's say you want to use this pink background. So all you need to do is click it and you could press blur. So this is how it looks when it's not blurred. I also have a purple one, which is super cute because it matches my nails. But I'm going to use the pink because I feel like it kind of brings it out more. So I have this pink and I can blur it all the way to where it's unrecognizable. But I like to do it more in the middle so you can see like what it kind of is. Same with the purple, looks kind of cute. You can use a picture that you already have in there. So as you can see, I have a picture of me in the 20 and it's the same picture in the background, and you can kind of see that one. And I can even put it to where it's definitely recognizable and you see the 20 in the background. But I'm going to blur it a tiny bit and that's how it's going to come out. So let's say I want to like that. For the sake of this, I'm going to keep it like this with the pink. And I'm going to press the check mark. Then next thing you want to do is save. And once you save that, it will be in your pictures. Then you want to go to phonto. And you're going to see this blank screen-like thing. And you're going to press on the camera. Now listen closely to this because when I first started using this, I was getting really confused. So you're gonna go to plain images and you're just gonna choose a random one. You could customize it to how you want it, or you could just press use and save, or just use, because you don't really need to save it because plain images are always there. They also do have images with color. If you want to use that, it's up to you, but I don't personally recommend it. So next thing you want to do is press these 3 lines and you're gonna press add image. So once you press add image, this image is gonna pop up and you press done. And it's gonna come out small like this. This app is one of my favorites because it just brings everything together and it's not even hard to use, especially if you're a small YouTuber starting out. Tilt, move, alpha, blend, and remove. So I'm gonna show you what all of these are. So sizing, you just size it. What I do is I size it until it's like it touches like wall to wall with the white, and I move it myself, and I like to put it like right there. So we'll size it again, and you could just do that with the width or height. You can make it taller, and then you just press move, and this is better to move it because it's more precise. So after you do that, you click on the 3 lines again and you press add image. Now this image is going to be the recording effect that YouTubers like to use in their videos. Well, not in their videos, well, in their thumbnails. Some of them use them throughout their videos too, but this is more for thumbnail kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search one so you can see what I searched up, so you can get the same thing. So go to the web and you just want to search 180 minutes overlay free YouTube PNG. So you go to images and there's gonna be a weird, like how it just was for mine. Just put record. See, boom, pops up nice and simple. So this is the one I'm going to take, add to photos, and there's many different ones, guys. There's this one, add to photos, back here, then press the 3 lines and then press add image. So let's go with the first one that I saw and saved. So what you want to do is you want to put this directly over whatever content you have, just like how I have it. Next, you want to size it. To be faster, you just move these and you try to line it up to that line, and then you just use the width for the outsides and then height for the rest. And then you could just use this and press move down so you can see how far you are, and then you could just size it again. That so it should be directly over your image and you should not be able to see anything. So don't be discouraged. You don't have to use the eraser app or none of that. Just use alpha. Oh wait, not even alpha. Just use blend. And just like Pixar has a bunch of them, usually screen is the one that I use, or overlay, depending on which PNG you download. But it will come out like this if you use overlay. So you can use screen. That's the one that I always use. And as you can see, it looks super cute like this. So now that you took off the black and it's blended, you can actually make it bigger if you want. But this is a trick that I do. So once I have my sizing for that, I take the back picture, that I just did, and I just size it down. And then I take my picture and I size it down as well. And I do this because if I do it max, both of them, it won't really give me the opportunity, like wiggle room, to be able to like adjust it how I want to. So making it smaller after the fact really helps. So I make the width and height higher, and then I move it. Because you want it to be just like a camera. So you want to move it down and size it. And this doesn't really take long. I'm just explaining it and taking kind of long because I want to make sure you guys get this. I don't want to be too confusing. If you do that, what you're going to do is you click anywhere on the screen and add text is going to pop up. So here there's a bunch of fonts that you can look up. Like literally they have a bunch of fonts. As you can see, I'm scrolling for you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, they have a bunch of fonts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it in all caps and I'm gonna write happy birthday. And it's going to come here and it's going to be white. So next you want to press style. Now here you can have fun with anything you want to do. So you can create your own color pattern, which is like this. You just add 2 colors and it will go like that. And you could press save. If not, I have a bunch saved already, as you can see. And I'm going to choose this one. You can put it right in the middle. Let's say right there. And then this is where you can size the text and you can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. Next, you can tilt it. Let's say you want it like that, happy birthday, and you can curve it. Like this, you can curve it however you want. Like you can do it literally in a circle, as I'm showing you, or you can do it this way. So, and you can't do 3D because you would have to pay, but I don't really know how that one looks. But you can just add bold in the background of your thing if that's how you want it. Just put it like that, and after you do all of that, you can save it. So you can add whatever text you want and all of that stuff. This is like a basic thumbnail that I've done. So now I'm going to show you the other projects that I've done. So you click the camera and then you go to projects. So these are the ones that I've done so far. I did that one for one of my friends. I've done a bunch. So these are, this is my first logo that I did for myself. And then this is my current one, which I think is super cute. If you go on my page, you will see it on my banner. And then I'm gonna show you the other ones. So this was my first one that I did, and obviously you can see it's not the best, but I definitely gotten better. As you can see, I used the raise in this one and the tilt and curve, and I'm going to show you the other one. So there's this one, and I did like this. Like, obviously you can see there's many different ways you can do this. This is the actual one I did and used for my birthday, which is super cute to me. Everybody has their own preference that they like to do. This one and all these videos you can watch on my channel. I hope this video isn't like confusing, because I tried my best to show like how it was. So for this one, the way I got the Fashion Nova was I just went online the same way as I showed you guys with the sun rays and with the PNG of this overlay. I'll show you guys really quick how I did it, just so that you won't be confused by my words, because I want this to be like as simple as possible for you guys. We'll be making an Instagram very soon, probably. I haven't really decided on myself if I want to take this other thing on yet, but I will be making another page for my logos regarding YouTube, like YouTube banners, logos, intros, because I also did my own intro. PNG logo. Always do PNG logo. Okay, so this is the one I chose because I chose the one where the Fashion Nova part is black. So you go to eraser, and this is where you go here and you press Fashion Nova. So what you're gonna do is press erase, and you can press target area and you just click the white and it will go away. And this is when you zoom in, because it is very necessary. If you don't zoom in and you just try to like drag and drop so it can delete the color, sometimes it has happened to me where I try to rush and it actually takes some of the words away. So you gotta really see what you're doing here, and you just find it like that and target it right in the middle. Right in the middle, and I think that's all. Oh, and this one right in the middle. Sometimes you have to do it carefully. Okay, so now you press done, and as you can see, you have a free Fashion Nova logo that you can use for your Fashion Nova hauls. Will be an ad, but it's quick, and you can press close, and then you save it as a PNG transparent. Please remember that, guys, because if you just save it as white or whatever, you're gonna have to do the same thing all over again. So you press save and save it to album and press OK. So that's basically what you do, and especially if you want logos of certain things, you just download the eraser app and that will help you. That will be all for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this, and I don't know how long this is gonna be because this just took me almost an hour to record. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Guys, always stay to the end. If you're new here and you subscribe to me, thank you, because like, wow. But if you watch and don't subscribe, that's just petty. Like, subscribing is free. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe like I always say. And don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know any other videos you guys want to see from me, because I will definitely get them done. If you guys try out these logos, please let me know. If you guys want me to make you guys a logo or a banner or an intro, please feel free to email me. My email will be down in the description box, and so will all the apps that I use. Like I said, thanks for watching. I love all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.